Come have some fun and watch some games. Time to get crazy. It's night and day. Yeah. Get all the jitters out. Too late. Too late. Too late. All right. Night and day back again.
Yes, we are back. Back in the world of the devil in me.
Oh man, we're down to 2.
Yep. Yeah, and then there were 2. Kate and Mark. Things are not looking well for our team. This is probably the worst we've ever done in a super massive game. But yeah, we're gonna power through.
No, it's good. It's good. You can see that they actually made a difference with Lethal compared to the other.
Yeah, that is true.
I guess Jamie would have died no matter what, because it was just so out of nowhere.
With that one, yeah, for sure.
Because climbing makes more sense, but yeah, didn't necessarily pick up on the potentially subtle way that they were saying, go with Jamie now to support her.
Right,
It didn't seem like a support decision. But anyway, yeah, we went... I chose to climb. I thought it was more strategic / defensible to take some high ground. And Jamie didn't. And Jamie is now dead on the ground.
Yeah, exactly. Jamie decided to run for her life, and things didn't exactly work out because she got stopped along the way.
Travis lost his last character when he wasn't even in control, which kind of blows. So, Noble at the end of the dock. There's always something. What's up, Doc? There's always something.
More ovals. I love risking my life for things that we're not going to use.
Yeah. Hey, but now you can unlock dioramas.
Yeah, exactly.
Weird still shots from the game. Anyway, maybe, I don't know. Maybe one of those will actually help. Because I could have sworn the first time Curator brought them up, he said they could be helpful.
Right.
The dioramas that we experimented with were definitely in no
that
way
was
helpful.
not. Yeah, it was definitely not the case.
I mean, they're interesting, but
yeah, right.
You don't want to, exactly, risk your life to see a picture of Holmes. Anyway, yeah. So now we, in the essence of fairness, we shaded up the characters so it wouldn't just be Travis watching the whole rest of the game.
So yes, Mark is now me, and Kate is now Rob. So we're gonna see. Just moving on up. Hey, he climbs the stairs like I climb the stairs. 2 steps at a time. I guess that might not work out great. Okay, there's so much creakage. Creakage and foliage.
I like to climb stairs 2 steps at a time too. When my kids first saw me doing that, they were like, what?
Yeah.
2 steps? Did you just climb 2 steps, Daddy?
You can
like
do
it's a
that?
foreign concept, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad Mark's shoes are all dirty now. Because at the beginning of the game, he had the whitest shoes, and it seemed like they were potentially like dirt-proof. They were that pristine after having walked up the island path and all that.
There's like sneaker protectant, whatever, on there. Now there's blood and a whole bunch of other stuff that you don't want to even consider on there.
Yeah, whatever was in that stall, that changing room stall,
yeah.
or whoever was in it.
Yeah, whoever was left over, like in that. Oh, wow, okay. So this is like where we were in the beginning.
The taxidermy hut?
I think so.
But I thought that was before they got on the ferry to go to the island. This should be the actual island, and the taxidermy hut should have been in the cliffside.
Oh, right, yeah. I was thinking the, what's called, where that sign was and stuff like that was here, but you're right, that was right before we got on this way.
A collapsed bridge is always a great sign.
Well, this is fun, yeah. Sure. So how would one get around this?
One would get in the damn water and start swimming.
Yeah, that's right.
You don't need to turn on the freaking lighthouse. What is that gonna do?
Yeah, he wants to turn the lighthouse on to bring some people out here.
But that's not how lighthouses work.
But
you turn a lighthouse on to warn ships that there's a shoreline so that they can avoid it.
Yeah, right.
The lighthouse is not an SOS beacon.
Okay.
Hello, dead bunny friend.
Okay.
Oh, well, no, Floppy having a bad day.
Sorry that happened to you, Bugs. You were quite cute.
That could be more evidence that Kanye D'Amico is out here somewhere too.
Yeah, that's true.
And you know who we haven't seen in forever? The freaking old woman from that super early episode where the dude in the raincoat was talking to an old woman and she's like, "Oh, you kept me here and you're always going out on your own."
Oh, yeah.
It was a super short scene and we thought there'd be a lot more of it, but
That is very true, yeah.
so thinking back, yeah, I probably wouldn't have recalled it if not for editing, but but thinking back, now that we know a little bit more, I think that old woman is either like an animatronic of Monday's mom or his legit mom, and he brought her because we saw that like that notation in the library about Monday's mom's health or something like that.
Yeah, for sure. And when we were in the large area, the control room or whatever, like we got a recording that said like, "Oh, your mom is." He's sending recordings to like this hospice or whatever, but like your
Oh
mom
right,
is,
yeah.
like we understand.
The other guests are getting freaked out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So yeah, that means it's
could-
more likely to be an animatronic then if he's making recordings of her.
Maybe he brought her here and is doing some crazy, like there could be some supernatural element to it, like, or he at least thinks there is, like he's sacrificing these people for his mom or something.
I
But
doubt it. It'd be
it
so
would-
strange to introduce supernatural
Yeah,
element
that is true.
this late into the game.
That is
I actually prefer it if there's not the way they've set up this
I
story.
agree. Yeah.
Are you gonna
Can I jump?
do the jump, Mark? I mean, I think it's dumb as hell to do that, but what do you think? You look like you think it's reasonable.
Yeah. I mean, they set this path out here for me. I figured that's what they would want me to do.
It does look like that's where they want you to go because there's other places that look accessible and climbable once we get to the
Oh
other
yeah,
side.
that looks absolutely terrible. Like a terrible idea, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, he is as safe as can be. Yeah, I understand you don't want to swim to safety during a storm, but it's better than being on Murder Isle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Really? Oh, okay. Let's see. That's it.
Little shimmy, little shim sham.
Little shimmy don't hurt nobody.
That's not true.
And Rock gets pressed up directly on his chest. He dies. Oh, right. So this seems like, yeah, where they want me to be.
Wow. Now it makes more sense that they designed all of this cliffside area. Because at the beginning it just seemed like they were really padding their resume for a different game.
Oh, okay. This looks stable.
Oh,
That's
no.
great.
Yeah, for the first time this is going to matter. Oh, maybe it won't, though. Because there is ground below that's not too far. Got it, Mark. You got it.
Everything's great. No worries at all. Oh, great. There's a,
Honestly, yeah. Give us more of the balance beam and less of the QTEs.
yeah, really.
Heartbeats and the quick change heartbeats and the quick change QTE. That last QTE was a little bit crazy with you go from the button mashing mechanic straight into a QTE quick button press.
Oh, yeah. That was like, because if you hit X one too many times, you're done. Like,
Yeah, and even then, like, just the way that I play anyway, when I button mash, I transition my hand. So I
right,
button
right.
mash with the left hand, and it's a different kind of. So then, like, you move your hand back while it's doing this. So it's just. I don't know how many. Do most people button mash, like, the same finger? Because it just seems like you can't get much. Unless you move your hand, you can't get that extra.
right, all that extra, what's called speed that you need,
Yeah.
basically. Because, okay. I'm very confused.
Awesome! Hooray! Yeah, we're in a 3D environment that Travis got confused in. That's my bread and butter right there. Where? What? What?
Oh, okay.
What? Where? Who? Where?
I don't think this will kill me.
Or going down here?
Yeah.
No, it shouldn't. Nothing should kill you right away. Until we see the killer here, I don't think even failing QTEs will kill us. Mark, you want to share? Tell us what you're shitting about?
Unless there's actual poop on the floor, then.
That was weird. Oh, a noble. Good.
Oh, okay, great.
That was hard to see.
Oh, so
What was he complaining about? Oh, it was just a bloody mess.
yeah, yeah. I love. It's just a bloody mess.
I couldn't even really discern
Yeah, right,
the
right.
source of the blood.
That was it, huh? All that extra for. Okay. Well,
So yeah, making recordings of the old woman implies, yeah, and he had to get her out of there, either to keep making the recordings, or she died, and he made the recordings because of that, so that he could make an animatronic of her that, like, to remind himself of her, and he would keep it playing forever, and that would
Right.
be why he ignored her at the beginning of the game.
yeah, that is true. He didn't even. I mean, we haven't heard him say anything to anyone.
Oh, that's
So,
true.
I mean,
He's never said a word.
we don't know if he's interacting like at all with anyone or what the whole point of it. It seemed like he had a well, he never actually interacted with any like even Dumet or fake Dumet or all that kind of stuff anyway. Maybe because he knew he was a killer. Ah,
There we go.
yeah, there it is. That's what the doctor ordered. Now we just need to dive into the ocean and leave this place forever.
So you're saying maybe he can't interact because he can't talk? But
Either he can't talk or he refuses to talk, like to anyone.
it makes sense that he
But-
wouldn't talk to us, but he had to talk to Dumet in order to actually, or he had to talk to, what's his name? Mallory?
Yeah, whoever that, oh. Really?
It's not Mallory, it's some M name.
Right, right.
Whoa, that was cool.
Yeah, just the floating.
Anyway, the writer fake Dumet guy.
Yes, right.
He had to
right.
talk to him to say, you know, do what I say and carry out these plans. They were more complex plans than you could just go, "Brr, brr, brr, you,
Yeah.
you better do it.
Yeah, I want you to do this now.
And
I
his,
don't know if this is going to move it forward, but just gonna hope
yeah,
for the
this
best.
kind of, because this whole area has so much to explore.
Oh,
yeah, that
seems like
will
it
move
will.
forward. So let's double check around first, I guess.
No, can't make a 20-foot jump.
This is
How
like-
unrealistic.
Yeah, this is one of those rare large areas to explore.
Okay. I was like, oh, they're not going to let me do it, are they?
Huh. They are going to
They
let you do
will.
it.
Now let me see if I can, yeah, move past on the other side, because that will get me closer to the lighthouse. But
I guess we would want to go into that shack before the lighthouse.
right,
If the whole
If the
objective is
powers-
the lighthouse. Maybe we even have to. Maybe we get to the lighthouse and we can't. We have to turn the power on.
It's like,
to it,
yeah.
and it's in that shack.
right.
But yeah, it's one of these super open areas, so it's hard to search everywhere. So we're
Mm-hmm.
probably gonna miss a bowl in this area.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, that seems like actually
Oh,
it.
something to find.
Not sure what you are. Oh,
It's an oval.
So now we're back to one true path. That's great.
Are we? I mean,
Yeah, this is where we jumped from. I think that's the only path forward there. I'll double check just to be sure, but
yeah, we'll meet you guys back if it's not.
yeah.
But yeah, it's so hard to look in every nook and every cranny in the dark in a wide area like this.
Yeah,
So-
exactly.
Forgive us if we missed some stuff. We're already down some characters, so
Yeah, right.
it's clearly
right.
not a full completion run.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not going for 100% of everything. We're just going for as much things as we can find.
Yeah.
So,
We're missing some key stuff here already, like half the cast.
yeah. Yeah, just the fact that, like, majority of the people that came to this island aren't here anymore. That's probably why the playthrough isn't going to look as clean as it possibly could, but,
It's gonna be funnier this way, though.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
I think it's boring to watch the ones that are just like a perfect run every time.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
more realistic it's more fun when you have people playing blind. And,
When you do see the mess ups along the way.
right,
kind of thing,
and when
yeah.
the stakes are higher, like now that they've invented lethal, I like it a lot.
Yeah, I feel you. All right, I think we'll just go for it here.
Yeah, it's not worth re-exploring and
Yeah.
pushing into rubbing
Every-
our bodies
Yeah,
up against
exactly.
every little nook and cranny of this walkway.
Exactly. All right, well, let's take a look.
On.
Who's behind us? I'm thinking it's Connie instead of the killer this time,
Jesus, why
because
did I
they
look
introduced that as a whole new category of thing to discover.
Yeah, right.
down? Whoa. Hey.
There we go.
Boy.
Connie
Okay, easy
obtained.
does it. Easy.
Can I tame said doggo or? Nope.
He's gonna run?
Oh, I have to throw it? I don't think so.
You're gonna try not?
Yeah.
Easy does it.
Don't go reaching to
Yeah.
pet him though.
You can let him like try and smell you a little bit. Is that okay?
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Yep,
Connie.
that's
Connie
Connie.
D'Amico.
How'd you end up all the way out here, boy?
Connie is a boy? Family Guy had it wrong. Well, that was easy.
Okay.
Special feature unlocked. Probably got a freaking potential diorama for Connie.
Yeah, probably, yeah. Hey, Connie.
You make it look easy.
It was.
Hey, if I can befriend Connie, I'll take it. Like, that's an extra set of defense between me and Big Man.
Yeah, it makes more sense too. Like, Connie came with the family. We saw the dish. Well, Mark doesn't know that. But we
Right,
saw the
right.
dish in their room, so he wasn't like Dumet sat there and trained this dog to be this vicious pit bull.
Exactly, yeah, exactly.
It would have been cooler to me though if he had like experimented on it and it was a hideous like
Oh, right.
half face missing, half animatronic creature. Because that would have been freaking
That would have
disturbing
been
as hell.
That would have been really freaky for sure. Because we know he does like terrible things to animals. So if there's a dog running around, there's a high chance he's gonna do something messed up to it.
Yeah, exactly. And then that would have made it like it's cool because it's the test of don't throw the rock, but it's bad in that after so much death in the pool and everything, like all the jump scares we were saying in the last episode were super effective now. So to have you able to find a friend in Murder Hell Town, it's just it kind of detracts from the ultra suspense we were
In Murder
feeling.
Helltown, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I mean, I kind of see what you're saying. Like, it takes the tension away from everything that they've built up
Exactly.
so far. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, it doesn't really make sense as to why Connie isn't a little messed up, and it also pushes the players' like judgment a little bit more to not throw the rock at Connie if Connie was like messed up or experimented on or something
Right.
like that.
If
yeah.
Connie looked more hideous, then more people would be. Their instinct would be throw the rock right away.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, because I can push forward, I'm gonna examine this.
Is that an elevator?
I think so. I don't know why it would work, but
I mean, the lights here have power. Seems like the elevator would have power as
Yeah.
well.
let's see. And where's Connie at? Connie's gone, I guess. Alright.
They didn't want to program her over here in case. So we can go back out, or we can try to
You
proceed.
hit back. You can't hit down.
The assumption is it just doesn't work.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if I should push forward a little bit more before I do this. Just because I don't want to miss anything.
Yeah, we can look around a little bit. There's a control panel right there too, so
Right,
it seems
right.
like we have to push this and find that it's not working.
That's, yeah, what it seems like anyway.
And then he'll be like, "Oh crap!" and have to look around. Wriggle.
I do want to... take a look to see if I can find Connie, if I can interact with him or her, I guess. Oh, Connie boy. Yeah, I wasn't sure if they'd let you interact with him more. So I feel like that would make more sense, but alright.
Yeah, but they probably, the usual, they don't want to program 1,000 variations. So it's like, if you threw the rock, Connie's out of here. It got scared. If you didn't
Right.
throw the rock, Connie's out of here because we don't want her.
Yeah,
out
right.
too much.
Right, that makes sense.
Okay, so
Ah,
that's the way
okay.
forward. So F that. Let's go back and push the button
Yep.
and find out that we can't do anything, and then come up here and do this.
And then climb up the, yeah, climb up the, what's it called, the elevator grate, or whatnot, elevator shaft, and go from there.
At least here it makes sense that Mark is in an area where the killer is not. With Kate,
You have miscalculated.
that is a
Did you
calm
see
thing
that
to
coming?
say.
Okay, yeah.
The-
I could see him saying that, but
Yeah, I mean, still saying anything out loud is.
yeah, right. Besides like just expletives, just be like, mother.
Even that, it's like if someone's on you trying to kill you, it's time to say nothing. Be effing quiet.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. If this is Murder Town Central, I'm going. Well, I'm gone already. I'm swimming.
Right?
That's
Yeah.
it,
This mission is dumb as hell. This is. Mark has now made his choice to try and join the team in
in making
bad decisions.
a decision
yeah.
that will probably kill him. Yeah.
So who is dumbest? Who is the dumbest one of all? We have some serious competition here.
Yeah.
It's
really.
just not Jamie, and it's not going to be. Because she can't.
Oh, I thought he died.
Yeah, that looked like his head didn't move. It was animated like a death scene.
And yeah, his eyes just wide open like that.
That was. I would not be surprised if there is in fact a death scene where that's the exact same facial model they use, because that looked like he died.
I was like, no way, not even like a QTE or anything. They're just gonna leave me hanging with that, but no.
If you fall down,
Yeah.
then even if you're surprised and you get the wind knocked out of you, you're still breathing.
Yeah, right. And your eyes are still moving.
Right. Even if you're like, oh my god.
Yeah,
You're
yeah, exactly.
still breathing. The face is. Come on. That was a cheap shot. Super massive. Super cheap. So yeah, Jamie is definitively the smartest one on the team. If she did have the ability to make an incredibly dumb choice, the worst choice that she had available was bluff for no reason.
Oh, right.
We didn't take it, and even though that choice is not anywhere near comparable to the other four, we've got Aaron charging headlong into the asthma dust-filled corridors of Deathtown. Then
Falling for every trap along the way, pretty much.
yeah, but even that's her number one, the highest dumb choice. I
Oh,
think.
yeah.
Go into a secret passage filled with dust.
Yeah.
No. Then we got Charlie reaching for the cigarettes. And we've also got Charlie constantly in denial to a point that is completely unrealistic.
Right, the blood and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no way. No way am I.
The room being messed up, maybe you try to make excuses for because your whole livelihood and job depends on it, blah,
Right.
blah, blah. But the trail of blood...
Trail of blood, I'm just like, hey, everyone get your stuff, we're leaving right now.
Yeah.
Like,
Even the room was pushing it after Aaron had been attacked or whatnot and trapped into the room. Lured into the room, trapped.
right, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So even that... But the bloody trail is just beyond any sort of realistic decision making. So that's... Now we've got Mark explore the island and try and do... I mean, at this stage, you leave. Even if you thought the lighthouse was a good idea. At this stage, no.
So right now, I wonder... He only knows that Aaron... Well, he thinks Aaron and Charlie are dead. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
He thinks Aaron and Charlie are dead, and he thinks he himself was pulled out from under the table by a murderer, chloroformed, tied up.
Yeah, right.
You're not sticking around that dude's house.
No, yeah, that is true. at that point, it's like I'm not. I'm going to leave and come back with help. Like I'm not gonna stick around just to see the condition of everybody else right now. Yeah.
And the lighthouse is a weird plan. Like, if he was on a mission to try and save somebody, I would at least understand. He busts back in to try and save Kate. He loves Kate. Fine. But he's trying to turn on the lighthouse.
Yeah. Right.
Now he's going into the... Like, what is it? Is there... Wait, is that our objective now? Or is the objective still to turn on the lighthouse?
Let's see here.
Get to the lighthouse.
Get to the lighthouse. Yeah.
But what? Why would you go inside?
Here. Why would it? Look,
So...
I can go in here, but I can also push that thing. I don't know what pushing that thing does for me. And it also is going to make like crazy noise. So...
Right, and Mark doesn't have any idea that the dude is on the other side of the island chasing Kate through a freaking maze, a hedge maze.
Yeah,
labyrinth.
right, yeah, exactly. So I guess I'll push it just because it's there to do, but I don't agree with it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. The one inside... Okay, Mark pushed it real good and fell off the
Okay.
side. He pushed himself.
All right.
He's like... Psych! Gotcha, Box!
Is that
You
how,
didn't see that coming.
is that how inertia works? Yeah, so I'll go ahead and give this a push.
I guess. It still seems like if there's a shiny on the inside of the other room, we should go in and get it. Because if the objective is lighthouse, then this is just going to get us to the lighthouse more.
To more lighthouse?
It's going to be... We need this box to get us up somewhere. Is that toxic waste? Is that a random toxic waste barrel?
I think so. Huh. I wonder what you can do with this. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. You know what? I'll set this up here for now. It's probably not going to be what it's there for, but what? Oh, it actually
Won't let him push it that
won't
far?
let you go that far.
Huh.
No.
So yeah, it looked like he might be able to climb over that bordered area.
Yeah, I was thinking I'll leave it there just in case that guy shows up. We got a quick exit.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not how they want to play this game, I guess. I'll leave it up here. Just
How far can you... Yeah, maybe we get on the roof right here with it.
yeah. Let's try that.
But let's go to the other one first. Because I really doubt that the push box puzzle is optional.
Yeah, that's true.
It might be. It might be. But...
I'm scared to go in any door because,
Right.
like, any window. Because obviously this guy has everything jerry-rigged to kill everyone, so...
Yeah, there's no way you would set foot back in this house of hell traps.
Oh, no, not at all.
I guess...
I don't think this is the lighthouse, so this shouldn't be the objective complete or whatever, but yeah, we'll see.
No, the lighthouse was that...
Tall spiraling thing in
Yeah.
the sky. I hope, anyway. Hopefully this is all...
Can we... Like, if you look around with the camera, can you see anything else?
See the moon.
That's the lighthouse.
Oh, no, that's where we came from. Because
Ah.
we climbed that elevator shaft down.
Oh, okay. So maybe this is a lighthouse.
He automatically just walks off. Dude, I need you to do one thing for me, please. Okay.
I mean, that could just be their subtle way of telling us it's not in the right spot. But it'd be nice if he actually tried first.
Okay, since he wants to.
See, isn't that toxic waste?
I don't think so. It doesn't seem like it. There's a hole in there.
Oh, yeah. So we are supposed to get in there. And then what can we do? Is it optional? Which one is optional? The one with the shiny? It seems like this would be more optional. The only reason I would doubt it is because of the whole... And then once we're in there, can we get back out? There's a switch, a light
Oh,
switch.
and that takes you into the house, I think.
Yeah, it's just rolling the dice at this point.
Yeah.
It seems like the box puzzle would be more required.
Yeah, this was a door we tried and it's locked already. So, all right. So since there's that hole in the wall, I'll try this first then.
Yeah. All right. So all we can do is guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We don't know
yeah,
which one is the
exactly.
one true path.
All right, let's give this a whirl.
Whirly bird. and then Kate's big dumb choice, getting back to that
Oh
battle
yeah,
of champions.
yeah, right.
Her big stupidity, or her big demonstration of stupidity, was just running off all the time after murders or whatever death had been
Are
confirmed.
taking place.
Yeah.
Yeah. She knows that like he has this whole thing set up and ready to go.
So she just sprints off instead of waiting for the others, and that led to the separation of Mark plus Jamie plus Kate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, is that Grey's Anatomy?
I believe so.
Oh, so we did get them all somehow.
Oh,
Oh no, this is
a
the
different
preview
game.
to the next game. The next game is in space. Who
Wow.
would have freaking guessed that? That's
is-
cool.
That's pretty awesome. Like a Dead Space style. Like you can do really good horror in space. That's
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
Whether there's alien monsters or just like the ultimate isolation of being in space while there's somebody trying to kill everybody.
Exactly. Yeah. Just like kind of the vast nothingness that you get.
Oh, we don't have Charlie here.
No. No. So I guess yeah, you could have Charlie to open this if he was alive.
Oof. Noofin' boofin'.
And that is no bueno indeed.
So yeah, we're at the very end of this game if we got that premonition.
That's true. Yeah, that is the last premonition available. So we only missed one, which is actually not too bad.
And we have a good idea of where it was, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It was
exactly.
either in that room with Aaron before you talked to the scary cell phone mannequin, or another scene with her or Charlie later if they had lived.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Probably Aaron, though, because we didn't get much
What is
time.
that smell? Ugh.
Oh. Is this Connie D'Amico's restroom?
I think it might be a little bit worse than that.
You're probably right. It's Connie D'Amico's grave! And the guy just lifts up Connie's head.
Oh no, that sucks.
Oh,
Okay.
entrails.
Okay. Wow.
What are we looking at?
That's a ground up body, I think.
Huh. Maybe it's Charlie pieces? Oh, it looks like little feet. Uh-oh. I hope that wasn't a
isn't-
child.
I hope not either. Oh.
Oh, cool. He's got a monitoring station in there.
Mm-hmm. That
You-
means he has access to here pretty frequently.
You didn't want to use that?
I don't know if it's going to move it forward.
Yeah, we don't know what... It doesn't have a... It didn't have a...
It has an inspect on it.
The arrow. Oh, ran out of time. Damn it. Sucks when we
God
can't tell.
dang it, yeah.
Hiding? Hiding?
I
Were
think
his
so.
shoes just suddenly clean again? I was just happy about how they weren't clean in the last bunch of scenes. But I think they were pretty clean going in
Oh, fantastic.
there. How are you here, dude? Aren't you on Kate?
Really? Yeah. And why would you think to come here?
You should be on Kate like White on Kate.
I mean, the only reason he would think, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. The siding fell. But that could be.
Anything. The place is
Anything, yeah.
falling apart. Is it turning to daytime? That was quite a bright...
Nope, that's a
Skylight.
large moon.
Oh. And it's not a moray.
Yeah. Nope.
Stop talking to yourself, please.
Yeah, exactly.
You wish you had an amethyst crystal.
Yeah, that is true. That would be awesome. I could at least try and stab this guy in the eye or something.
Oh boy,
Right.
time for the Beady McNeedy. That's what they call these segments, you know. What?
No way.
That wasn't even the why. Oh no. Oh no. He looked in the wrong one. Oh, thank goodness for that alarm. Oh, was this before then?
Oh, before Kate?
Yeah, before the Kate and Jamie scene, because he just got a alarm trigger from the maze.
Maybe that could just be Kate.
Right, yeah, I guess. But then it seems like kind of a waste of his time to leave the maze, come all the way here to check up on the maze.
Or he set an alarm.
Huh. So this time they wanted Mark to live.
Interesting. Well, sure, let me inspect this now. Okay.
So it would make sense if the alarm went off once the power was restored to the thing. But it looked like the section that he was looking at was the one with all the statues of the Holmeses. Holy crap.
Yeah, it is definitely. So they got the home statue, the Turny McTurny wheelie, which isn't turning anymore, which is. Wow. How's your head? 2 victims discovered with heads switched. Wow.
That's so insensitive.
Yeah, right. It's not like
Oh, I thought
their family's gonna read that or anything.
Maybe it's supposed to be a tabloid. It would make more sense if it was a tabloid, but it was just called the Herald. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. Whether or not it's Harold or Gerald or or Gulliver.
Yeah. Gulliver didn't make it into this one, but oh my goodness. Hopefully, the curing facility. Wow, that sounds absolutely terrible. But yeah, I guess we will see you guys on the next episode. Hopefully Mark makes it out of here, because that was close, for sure. And I guess what's it called? Monday has his eye out for Kate, which is why we're lucky we got this far.
Well, he thinks Mark is not an issue, probably.
Maybe, yeah.
He is kind of crappy at keeping people trapped, given how successful he's been, and he's almost up to murder 200. But
Right.
He's bungling it hard with these 5 people. I don't know. But anyway, it is fun. It's a lot of fun, and it's super tense. And we just picked up the preview premonition, which means we're at the end, folks.
Yeah.
Trap has hit the fan. And yeah, you never can tell, though,
No.
when it's going to be one of those events where just the one failure means you're dead.
Exactly.
Or it's going to be, business as usual.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like I could have sworn he was dead right then and there, but yeah, it just turned out, checked one and then out the door, nothing happened, I guess. I don't know what's going on. So, yeah, I guess join us in the next episode. Hopefully there's more of those. Because we're probably going to be missing some here and there. So,
Well, yeah, look at who's left, Mark and Kate, and we've failed events with both of them.
that is true.
So if there didn't have those sorts of lenient ones, then everyone would be dead already.
Yeah, that is true. That is very true. But yeah, hopefully they are this kind to us moving forward. And yeah, join us in the next episode for more Devil in Me fun.
Yeah, seems like this is going to be the last one. So finally get to see who makes it out alive, if anyone.
Yeah, exactly. So fingers crossed. Hopefully the last 2 make it, but it's anyone's guess at this point how it's going to turn out. So yeah, I guess join us for the ride and find out yourself in the next episode.
Oh yes.
More Devil in Me.
See you guys next time
Yep.
to see if incompatible love can triumph.
Yes, indeed. Yes. We'll see you guys on the next episode.
He'd still be honored, but even if you did that,
Yeah, probably.
if you're just gonna sit there though, that's not a good option either.